Alright, welcome to part 3, Fable 3. I have just learned magic, and I think soon you will see the first fight of the game, and you'll see when, if you've had some hope about this game being good, a lot of it dissipates, but there's still that shred.
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
That's what magic looks like. I don't think there's a way you can run faster, which is... God. Most games nowadays have a sprint button. That's nice look. It's decent design, not bad. If you're worried about this dialogue, don't worry. It's the most generic, paper-thin dialogue that has probably ever been written. Fight that urge to explore. There's nothing useful. You can get different weapons, guns, and swords, but the difference is negligible at best. Some of them look cool. You can get different outfits, but it's purely cosmetic.
Come on! Well, young hero. This is your chance to show us what you've got.
So you charge these up, and it makes a big fiery explosion. Boom. So that was the first fight of the game against some bats.
Did you see it?
So all those bats went down in one hit. That's probably why you didn't see any health bar. At least that's what I thought. No, you didn't see a health bar because they just, as soon as you hit them, they were destroyed. And usually health bars don't show up until you hit whatever monster. So that makes sense. Keep that in mind for a little bit from now. Once again, fight the urge to explore, because there's nothing down there useful. And this game is so easy that any side quests are honestly just a waste of time. I think I died my first playthrough twice, and one time I legitimately let myself because I wanted to see what happened. Like, I would almost recommend this as like a beginner's like RPG for babies, but it's not good enough really to recommend. It doesn't show off anything that's good about Western style RPGs or computer RPGs or whatever they go by these days. Whatever are not JRPGs. Jasper just hanging out, letting us do all the work. So at least there's no friendly fire. So if you notice, I was getting hit a little bit there, but it was just making my controller rumble. You don't have a health bar either. Oh, did I just spoil that? Yeah, enemies don't have health bars, and neither do you. Your health bar is represented Call of Duty style, with the red, halo happening around your screen. And it has regenerating health. It's just a whole bag of blech. But what's even worse is enemies don't have a health bar. So you never know how much damage you're doing to an enemy. You never know if what you're doing is effective. You never know how much longer they have left to live. Ugh, it's just a whole bag of ugh.
I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe.
Oh, this is like the pause menu hub world.
There's a note with your name on it. Look. That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
So Jasper's gonna run this place. And the king knew, because prophecy.
Does it tell us how to get out?
Every single prophecy in a book, movie, or game is true. That is one of the most solid, true-to-form tropes that I've ever seen. If you hear a story in any media, it's true. Just assume it's true.
This map
functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose me.
And this is also how you fast travel, which, thank God there's a fast travel system, because if I had to walk everywhere, ugh, I would just... I would tweet at Lionhead Studios even more that they made a bad game.
First stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise them.
So we must go to Mistpeak Valley, because they'll help me in my revolution, and I need more followers. Blah, blah, blah. I wonder if I can... Let me see if I can make subtitles happen. I can. Now you can join me in this epic story.
Its facilities.
Right, all right. Find this beam on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken. Just like that.
Yes, I would like to travel to Mistpeak Dweller Camp. Woo! You think people ever wondered, hey, I wonder what this weird glyph in the ground is for? Or they just ignored it. It's been there for centuries and they just decided not to bother with it.
The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yeah.
We're still just falling off.
But this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken them
So the people are poor because the king is bad. He's a tyrant. We haven't driven this point home enough.
No idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less.
But I am a prince. I want to dress like a
This
prince.
kind of attention.
I don't want to dress like a commoner.
Bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you.
I'm just a stupid prince and I've lived in a castle my whole life. I don't know how to go out and buy things myself.
It's all over.
Alright, so it's a good thing it's telling us where to go. Oh, you can... Let's hold hands with somebody.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Yay, we're holding hands. Hallmark of a good game. Like, if somebody just ran up to you and just grabbed your hand and ran off, even if they look like Prince, I would just immediately assume they were a serial killer and I was about to die at any given moment. Alright, so I gotta dress like some sort of weird Viking gypsy.
This is how you use
Jasper can communicate to you telepathically through that magic room, guild seal thing.
extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely.
Thank you.
Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary.
Think he can
anytime
watch you?
deem it necessary.
Like, cause you have sex in this game, like, Jasper's definitely watching you and, like, creeping on you. He's just, like, huddled over the map, like, oh yeah, good. Oh, I gotta go back to the sanctuary.
Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary.
Jasper's done a great job of cleaning this place up. In 45 seconds, he got most of the crap cleared out. Hi, Jasper.
I've taken the liberty of laying
Jasper
out your
can
clothes on these
teleport,
mannequins,
which is a
serve
useful
as
skill.
Convenient storage for any garments you
Alright, so
acquire
we're gonna
during
wear
your
this
travels. Now, why don't you
outfit.
change into your new dweller outfit?
Alright, cool. Great, thank you. No, that sounds good. Are we done here?
This new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances that are low.
Thank you.
Now that you're properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Awesome. So instead of, like, hitting start and pulling up like a small map of the area and like an objective marker there. Just throw a gold trail to your next thing and then have a reminder at the top reminding you what you were supposed to do, because there's no thought involved.
That's more like it.
Alright.
The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine.
Also, I think
Everything and
when you wear a hat, your hair just stops being modeled onto you.
come on.
That's going to do it for part 3, or part 4.